Hi, Zoe. Oh, you're wearing such a pretty dress today. What's the occasion?
It's Chinese New Year.
Oh, 新年快乐.
新年快乐.
What does that mean, by the way?
That means Happy Chinese New Year.
That's right. Happy Chinese New Year. Oh, what are you wearing today?
Korean dress.
That's a Korean traditional costume, right?
Yeah.
Oh, how come you're wearing Korean costume in Chinese New Year?
Because it celebrates Chinese New Year too.
Oh, that's right. Korean people celebrate Lunar New Year too. Okay, that's very pretty. What are you going to read today?
A visit to China.
Okay, let's listen to it.
Sulan Wu, who is 7 years old, lives in the People's Republic of China. The name of her town is Suzhou.
Suzhou.
Suzhou. It is small, but not very far from Shanghai, China's largest city and seaport. Sulan's father is a sea captain whose ship is out to sea. Look at the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there. Her mother is an artist. When her parents are at work, Sulan's grandmother takes care of her. This is the mom and this is the grandma, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And the daddy is to ship out the sea.
Mm-hmm.
It is Little New Year, the time when everyone prepares for New Year, China's biggest holiday. There is lots to do, and a happy feeling fills the air as Sulan and her family get ready to celebrate. Ooh, so much red.
That's right. So much red everywhere.
Sulan and her grandmother have gone to the market to buy special holiday foods. The color red is everywhere because in China, red is the color of good luck and happiness. It is.
That's right.
Ooh, where's my... It is time to say goodbye to the old year and get ready for the new, said Grandma Wu, smiling. Things won't be the same this year without Father, Sulan, said Sally. This is the first time he won't be home with us for the New Year celebration. Father is going to miss out on all the fun.
Too bad, huh?
Yeah. I have an idea, said Grandma. Why don't we buy a diary? Then you can write down everything that happens during the holidays. That's a wonderful idea, exclaimed Sulan. I'll write in it each day and I won't leave out anything. Then we can share the New Year's celebration with Father when he returns.
That's a great idea.
Grandma bought the diary while Sulan looked at some of the things in the store. Oh, a nice girl here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what these are?
What are those? Her
Pearls.
necklace? Oh, yeah, her necklace.
Sulan stopped to admire a poster that a woman wearing a lovely strand of pearls. Look at all these pretty pearls.
Mm-hmm.
Sulan's mother and grandmother owned pearls like them. Her father had brought the pearls home, and Sulan knew that would wear them for New Year's and the Lantern Festival.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Sulan really loves Lantern Festival.
Okay.
Sulan really loved the Lantern Festival, which is a special celebration when Chinese people welcome the first full moon of the year. Sulan wished that she had pearls to wear too, so that when she got dressed, she would feel grown up just like her mother and grandmother. Let's read this together. On the way home, Sulan stopped at her mother's art workshop to show her the diary. What a lovely idea, exclaimed Mrs. Wu. Father will be so pleased. Yeah, I guess so. The next day, Sulan got up very early to help her grandmother. Little New Year brings many extra chores, said Grandma Wu. Jiao Shen.
Mm-hmm.
Jiao Shen, the kitchen god. That means the kitchen god.
I guess.
Will not bring good luck in the coming year if everything is not gleaming.
Gleaming means what?
Means very shiny.
Very clean and shiny.
Yeah, gleaming. She added with a wink. Wink is Finally, it was New Year's Eve. While grandmother prepared the meal, Sulan and her mother went to the bakery to buy a special New Year's cake called Nian Gao. It's a type of cake, okay? And it's kind of like Dan Gao.
Dan Gao means cake, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then they hung up the good luck scrolls. In the living room, Mother hung one that said long life. That means we luck you have a long life.
That's right. We wish you a long life.
Yeah. On the front door, Sulan hung another that said, luck has arrived. This one, you see.
Yeah, luck has arrived.
When the house was finally ready, Sulan took a deep breath. The hair was perfumed. No, but the air was perfumed with lovely smells coming from the kitchen. Sulan's heart was filled with joy, and the holiday had not even begun. Because it's Chinese New Year Eve.
That's right. It's Eve. It's not New Year's Day yet.
Yeah. Sulan put on a new dress her mother had made for her. You see, beautiful flower.
Right.
Oh, the yummy soup. Yummy. Oh, so loud. At midnight, Sulan heard the explosions of firecrackers. The New Year's celebration had begun. The next day, Grandma made a big pot of dumplings. She served them to Sulan and her mother. We love dumplings.
Oh, yeah. Love dumplings.
Yeah. And my mom misses dumplings. Whoever bites a dumpling and finds the candy prize is sure to have good luck this year, said Grandma Wu. Sulan bit into dumpling after dumpling. I got the prize, she cried. I know my wish will come true. You know what was my wish?
What is your wish?
My wish is to have a dog.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, a friendly dog. But I don't want it to poop and pee. On the third day of the new year, everyone gathered outside to watch the lions and dragons. Who was dragons dance through the streets. Look how many legs the dragon has, Solon cried in delight. That's so he can carry lots of good luck to us in the new year, said Grandma Wu. How scary the lion looks! Ooh, shivered Solon. That's so he can scare the old year away, right?
Mm-hmm.
Grandma told her each night Solon wrote about every wonderful thing that happened to her. She could hardly wait to share the diary with her father. Different clothes, huh? On the 5th day of the new year, everything returned to normal. Let's see what her...
Yeah, it's a regular cloth. It's a normal day.
Yeah. And she looks sad.
I see.
Yes. Solon was feeling grouchy.
Grouchy.
Why do our celebrations have to end? Grandma, she asked. To make room for the new ones, replied Grandma Wu with a chuckle. Have you forgotten that the Lantern Festival is only 10 days away?
Another festival is coming.
Yeah. That night, Solon's mother took the lanterns out of storage. Together, they cleaned them and got them ready for the holiday. Soon it was time to hang the lanterns. The first day of the full moon had arrived. Grandma came out of the kitchen carrying boxes of special treats from the bakery. You may help me stack the cakes, said Grandma Wu. From time to time, Solon would pop a cake into her mouth. It was easy to see why this was her favorite job. In the evening, Solon, her mother, and grandmother went outside to greet the moon. Let's see what happens. Her dad might come down.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, Dad came! Later, they all sat down to a scrumptious dinner.
What does that mean?
That means like fancy.
Very fancy, very yummy dinner.
Yeah. But before she could take her first bite, Solon heard a noise at the door. It's Father! She cried, throwing herself into his arms. Captain Wu explained that his ship needed repairs, so he was forced to bring it back into port. I see I have arrived just in time, he added, eyeing the feast on the table. But first, said Solon. Whoa, I ended the book now.
That's okay.
Not here. Okay.
That's right.
The feast on the table. But first, says Solon, I have a present for you. She ran to get the diary for her father. And I have a surprise for you too, said Captain Wu. Solon opened the box. Inside was a single perfect pearl. You are becoming quite a young lady, said Solon's father. I think it is time you have a pearl of your own. Solon was sure this was going to be the best year ever.
Yeah, I agree.
The end. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Happy Chinese New Year, Zoe.
You too.